So I'm going to bring a bit of rhythm into it. You go as slow as you want. Exhale fully, navel back, grip the pelvic floor. And then relax. Alright, so we'll add the last, well, one of the last pieces is the embryonic breathing, or the true breath they call it. So it's holding the breath out so that the 4 diaphragms engage: the pelvic floor, pelvic diaphragm, thoracic diaphragm, the throat diaphragm, and the cranial diaphragm. So you have to try to hold it out and keep yourself fully relaxed. You find your natural limit before you have to inhale again. Mine might be too long for you, so just when you inhale, just let the arms come out, inhale, and slowly exhale. Yeah? And if you need to, take an extra breath or two. So we'll do a couple of rounds with the abdominal breathing. You can do the belly breathing, which is just breathing in with the belly out, or you do the reverse breathing, which is the navel drawing back as you inhale. Okay? So just be clear, there's 2 distinct processes there. Pick the one you're most comfortable with. We'll exhale fully, navel draws back, and then you're going to hold the breath out so the thumb and index finger come to the nostrils, you block them. The index finger comes to the, thumb and middle finger, block, index finger, eyebrow center. I hold it out, and then I'll inhale when I need to. Okay? So just hold it as long as you can comfortably, but you have to take it to a point where you feel something start to grip internally. Yeah? If you don't hold it long enough, then the diaphragms don't engage, that's all. But don't hold it to the point where you can't breathe, inhale. Your next inhale is not smooth. Hopefully that makes sense. So, exhale fully, thumb in the navel. Either belly breathing or reverse breathing. Bend the knees slightly. Inhale, either fill the belly or navel back. Exhale fully, navel back. Grip the pelvic floor. Hold the breath out. Slowly inhale. Slowly exhale. One more slowly inhale. So we'll do 3 rounds. Thumb in the navel, bend the knees, pumping. Exhale fully. Hold the navel. Back. Hold the nostrils. Breath out. Get a feeling of the grip at the pelvic floor, grip in the pelvic diaphragm, throat, cranium. Slowly inhale. And slowly exhale. So we'll do one more round. It takes a bit of practice to set it up so you can totally relax as you keep the breath out. Thumb in the navel one more time. Exhale either into the belly or navel back. Inhale. Exhale fully, navel back. Hold the breath out. Slowly inhale. And exhale. So the purpose of that breath holding out is to engage, they call it the embryonic breathing because it's when The child is in the womb, that's how we're breathing from the navel. Obviously we're not breathing through the lungs yet, so there's an internal quality of breathing that happens between the navel. So, keeping your attention as that's our main power center, yeah? As we do the embrace the tree. So we'll start, before we do that, we'll just do our tendon stretching with the tongue out, right? So, inhale. On the ball of the foot, turn from the wrist, heel up, exhale, turn your thumbs out, little fingers in, elbows wide. Coming back on the heels, turn the wrist the other way, little fingers in, thumbs out. Palms come back on the heels, turn the other way, thumbs out. So you're turning the little fingers towards the outside, elbows wide. Back on the heels, I'll do it a bit closer to the camera for you. Back on the heels. Turn the other way. Remember the elbows stay out, stay bent. Back on the heels. Then we go down to the side. Back on the heels, palms up. Palms facing out, thumbs back, elbows bent. Back on the heels. Turn the wrist the other way. One more set. Follow the tongue all the way up. And release. Okay, so those exercises kind of set us up to hold the ball. So whether it's the spinal breathing, squatting and straightening the spine, setting up the breath in the center, and then working the tendons. So feet parallel, shoulder distance, sit but don't sit, screw the knees out, slight lift of the pubic bone, hands come in front, turning from the wrist, so thumbs out, little fingers in, middle fingers face each other. Don't let your elbows collapse, keep the elbows lifted. Now there's a decent distance between you and your hands, so don't have it too close. Yeah? You've got to bring the hands a little bit away from you, but not so far that you start to overreach. Yeah? Somewhere in the middle is a trunk in between your hands. The upper back rounds slightly, the chest drops slightly. The kidneys go back. So don't be up like this. You have to let the upper back round a bit, so that you can access the navel center. Now, tongue up. Exhale, below the navel. Inhale to the lower belly. Exhale to the pelvic floor. Inhale to the pelvic floor. Exhale to the sacrum. Relax any gripping in the face, shoulders. Inhale, sacrum. Exhale, door of life, directly opposite your navel. Inhale, door of life. Exhale between your shoulder blades, T5. Inhale, T5. Exhale, base of the skull. Jade pillow. Inhale, base of the skull. Exhale, crown of the head. Inhale, crown of the head. Exhale, eyebrow center. Inhale, eyebrow center. Exhale to the palate where it meets the tongue. Inhale to the palate. Exhale to the throat. Inhale to the throat. Exhale to the heart. Inhale to the heart. Exhale to the navel. Inhale to the navel. Exhale, lower abdomen, one more round. Inhale, lower abdomen. Exhale, pelvic floor. Inhale, pelvic floor. Exhale, sacrum. Inhale, sacrum. Exhale, navel, opposite the navel, door of life. Inhale, door of life. Exhale between the shoulder blades. Inhale, T5 between the shoulders. Exhale, jade pillow, base of the skull. Inhale, base of the skull. Exhale, crown of the head. Inhale, crown. Exhale, forehead center. Inhale, forehead center. Exhale, palate where it meets the tongue. Inhale, palate. Exhale, throat. Inhale, throat. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, heart center. Exhale, navel center. Inhale, navel center. Exhale, lower abdomen. Inhale, hands come in slowly. Exhale, legs straight, hands down. Hands to the abdomen. Ladies left, gents right first. Now ladies, you go left to right, gents right to left. Small to big, 36 times. And the other direction, big to small, 24 times. And just let your hands rest on the navel center, lower dantian. Feeling the heat and warmth in that area. As I said before, you can do this with your mind. You just let your mind move around the navel 36 times one way, 36 or 24 the other. When we finish with the warm down, so release the arms, shifting to your right, heel forward, arms up, change. Turning from the waist gently. Hands on the hip, circle from the hip. Changing. And we'll tap down the side of the leg. On this side. Gentle on the inside. One more. Hands to the groin as you rub. Thigh. Side hip. Sacrum. Back to the groin. Thigh, pick off. Right side, upper abdomen. Right to left, upper abdomen. 4 times. Lower abdomen. 4 times. And whole abdomen. Crossing the wrist at the waist, at the ribs, at the chest. Take an inhale, tongue out as you exhale. Back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. One more back, one more forward. Palms together, right. Feet on the hands, eyes closed, pat the eyes, open and close the eyes gently. Curl the fingers over the top. Ears rubbing. Pull down on the lower lobes. If you're comfortable, your hands are clean, you can wash the face. You can skip this one if you're not. And you can come down with the hands. So pinch in and down. And then we take the palm of the hand over the ear and you tap the back of the skull lightly. Feel a drumming sensation in the skull. And release. Stepping in. Palms together. We bow halfway to each other. Slowly up. And release. Okay, have a great day. I'll see you on Thursday morning, and hopefully I'll see you live on Friday at 7. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Dave.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Bye. Thank you, you too.
Thanks, Dave. See you.
Bye, John.
See you Thursday.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye, Claire.